Virgo, hi. So this is going to be your reading for April the 20th to the 26th. Let's hop in to take a look at your past, present, and future. So right off the bat, I see this reading is revolving your home, your stability, your money, possibly work as well, okay? So I get a lot of sense this is home environment in the physical reality of things. In the recent past, I see potentially a conflict that has taken place in your life, okay? As for what, we shall see, but you showed up very rational, not really too much emotionally being involved in that, and try to think from, how can I resolve this situation instead of just like immerse yourself in all the negative emotions. In the current situation, I see there's something that is waiting to be resolved, okay? Things are quite up in the air of whatever that you're currently going through. And for some reason, you feel the sense or the need to fight. Okay, we shall see. In the future, I see you open up to a new journey. You feel curious towards something new here, okay? All right, let's do your clarification. Interesting. Okay. Let's see what this is about for Virgo. All right, tell me. Let me sit straight a little. What is happening around home, stability-wise? Okay, I see a connection that is around in your home. Okay, a karmic, meaningful connection. Okay, or this person is at your place or you've been at their place. Okay, that can be the possibility too. Also, I get for some of you, this is a family dynamic, relatives, parents, grandparents, childs. So apply to your situation and also check your Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus to get the one that's the most accurate for you, okay? Yeah, deceptive energy. So some conflict have been taking place. All right, let's see what this is about. What are you looking into here, Virgo? Why do you feel the need to even look into this? Because because that conflict has happened, right? So you want to just work on yourself and work on whatever that is on your hand, maybe a project at your workplace, to just temporarily distract yourself so you can have a peace of mind. But because the way things happened are quite drastic, I get a sense that if something happened out of nowhere, caught you off guard a little. Yeah, let's see what's more there. Let's see the details for the conflict. So you're not making any moves, either to resolve or to talk to them or to like connect with them. You're doing none of that. You're just holding yourself back. You're just being reserved for this time and just think about a situation. I do see some toxicity within the conflict, which, I mean, for most conflict, yes, the way conflict happens is because there's just people are refusing to change their toxic traits. So what can you do, right? So of course conflicts happen. If like all people in the situation are so evolved, like conflict barely happens, honestly, because it just resolve on its own. You don't need to do anything. Let's see your approach to the situation. Oh man. I mean, you're open to learn whatever that's need to learn through this conflict. You're open for it. But you don't know how they think or how the other party is thinking. You don't know what their thoughts process is. So you still are only gently approaching the situation. Okay? I don't see you, again, going in front of them to say, hey, let's resolve this, like talk it out, communicate. No, I don't see any of that. But obviously you do care about this meaningful connection. Okay, let's jump into the current situation. It's like a pretty general message for anybody that's going through conflict. Okay, let's see, what is up in the air? Okay, you're manifesting something here out of this unstable energy. That is not a good place to manifest. Because if you are not sure about something, let's say, and you want to manifest out of that situation, you're gonna get the same energetic results, like something unstable, easy to fall apart, type of thing. So I don't suggest you to manifest right now. Just hold your manifestation back a little bit. Okay, just wait for like maybe a week. Okay, wait for a couple of days till you gather your emotions together. All right, let's see what else is happening for Virgo. You feel very burdened at this time, but you're like, no, I don't want to feel this heaviness. I got a lot on my plate. I got a lot of things to do. I got errands. I got like my hopes and dreams, you know. So I want to be a happy Virgo. I want to show up as delightful, cheerful. I'm not bothered. I'm unbothered. Okay, so you are quite saying no to deal with whatever conflict that is that happened in the recent past. Okay, all right, let's see what else. So you started something new here. I see you going for something that aligns with you spiritually and materialistically. So again, for the overall energy I get is you're working on something around your home, right? So this can be, you know, a new job offer opening up for you, or buying a new place, buying a new real estate, sell your old homes and stuff like that. Like it kind of showed up in a new form, or simply add some new furniture to your place. So you're doing that, and you're determined to do that. Unstoppable is what I get. So you just put the conflict or whatever that happened in the past to the side at this moment in time, because again, I feel like you don't really got the time even to deal with that. Okay, let's see, in the future, let's take a look into your future energies. After you on your way to go for whatever that you want in the current situation, in the future, I do see you miss this person or this family situation, or like whoever that's involved in the conflict. You do miss them, and you do love them, I would put it that way, and you're waiting for a good time to communicate with them again. You're waiting. Yeah, you're not making any moves yet again. And I do see a huge shift happening in this dynamic, in this karmic connection. Okay, I do see that. All right, let's do the last two cards. Okay, pretty easy, chilling reading, although there is conflict, but it's one of those. I don't feel like this is very severe. I feel like it's more like a day-to-day situation that you're dealing with. It's not like dramatic, drastic. I don't get that energy for, I mean, most of you. For some of you, it can be dramatic problems and stuff, you know. Yeah, so this connection, this commitment, it has its ups and it has its downs. And for some reason, you two are capable of turning things around. So if it is shitty situation currently, you feel like you're dragging through the mud, it will turn around. But again, the key is you need to resolve that toxic trace that, I don't know if it's you or if it's them that is creating this illusion of, okay, we are against each other, because you're not. You, as far as I can see it, you guys get along pretty well. It's just temporary conflict of like arguments here and there. Okay, all right, let's see. So you actually need to do some digging for you. Okay, only you know that, or you come to me for a consultation, I will dig that for you. But again, you still need to learn how to do that yourself. So do some digging into why did the deceptive situation happened. Okay, all right, let's do the last information for you in the past. What is this about? Also, I don't know why I feel pain in my thumb for you. I don't feel this in like all the other 11 signs. So yeah, this might give you some health problems, by the way. Okay, check yourself, make sure you're sleeping well, you're eating well. Okay, I don't get that out of nowhere. Yeah. All right. Let's do, what is here? Show me. Your reading takes quite a while to shuffle today. That's why I pre-shuffled everything. For some reason, like it's a little bit tough to get to your energy. Yeah, same with like this last card. It's like you're not telling me or something. Okay, I'm gonna pick another deck just to do the last three cards because it's not telling me. It's not giving. What is this about? Okie dokie, slip off. Almost there. I mean, you guys can just skip, you know, like, or like speed it up to 2 times the speed or something. Skip. What is this about? Man, tell me, please. It's not telling me, huh? Man, this last card is stubborn as hell, man. Almost there. A couple more. Something you're hiding from everybody that you want to start? Or, my goodness, what is this? Oh! Almost there. Okay. Why does it take you so long to just tell me this simple message? Obviously, you got your heart broken over here. Okay, the conflict has inflicted some pain, trigger you. Okay, it's triggering you. and you want to forget about everything and just, hop on to this new journey that you're curious about. And you're passionate towards it too. But because whatever this conflict is that triggers the shit out of you, there's a decision for you to be made, and you couldn't make up your mind. It's like it's almost like you possibly have to cut them off or something, completely. That's what you're showing me here. But you're hesitate to make that decision because you're not sure if it's the right thing to do. Like, should I completely cut them off because this conflict happened? Or should I still give it another chance or have some more hopes that people might change? Or like, maybe it's just a misunderstanding. Maybe I didn't understand them that well. Maybe I got problems. Maybe I'm the one who's doing things wrong. So yeah, this is what you're thinking on your mind. But physically, I see you're just doing whatever that's at your hand that is new, that you just started. Okay, I don't know what that is. Work, family, like project, traveling, like all kinds of things, or working on your health, working on your like overall well-being stuff. Let's get some advice. This reading is getting too long. Okay, the card shuffling is driving me nuts. Man, the card shuffling is driving me nuts. All right, simple advice, quick, sharp, easy. It's like a simple situation, it's like a simple storyline. Advice for Virgo for the overall situation. Trust your intuition, okay? And just, you can even make quick actions here to finish up the cycle. So if you want to eventually make up your mind, I suggest you to do it quick and fast to eliminate the pain, the dragging, okay? Because something that I get from this reading is like you're dragging your feet. I feel very tired from your reading. It's like, my God, I'm falling asleep, You're dragging your feet to make a final call regarding to this situation. Yeah. But the end of the cycle is here. So even if you don't call it, it's gonna end, whatever this needs to end, okay? So yeah, follow your intuition, tune into your intuition. I'll see you soon in May. Bye.